Hello Cancer, this is your reading for signs of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to be looking at love as we usually do on this channel, and the way I do my readings is if it becomes apparent that you are dealing or have been dealing with somebody, we go ahead and look at their energy. If not, we have a look to see if anyone new is heading towards you. It's a general read, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what bits do, leave behind what doesn't. What else have I got to tell you? I'm going to be doing more freestyle on this reading just because I feel like it. So let's see what messages have we got. We're going to be looking at past, current and future. So let's see what we've got for you, Cancer. Okay. Could be a water sign you're dealing with, another Cancer like yourself, Pisces, Scorpio, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Possible fire. It's just I'm not picking any signs up at the moment, obviously. I'm just saying what I've got here. Looking at past energies first. Interesting. I'm going to say, because I've got it into my mind, I think a relationship has gone a little bit stale. I don't know if you're bored, the person you're dealing with is bored. We're going to throw some more on this, but I'm just getting that something is boring you. You're bored. You might have given a lot to this relationship, and maybe you're not getting much back from your person. I get a lot of water energy, like I said before. Could be a Cancer you're dealing with, Pisces or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. I'm just picking up a lot of emotional energy, shall we say. I think it's on your side. We're looking at past energies. We're going into your energy. It's more on your side. There was a deep committed connection here, especially with the Two of Cups in the upright position that you felt you had with someone. We've also got the King of Pentacles in the upright position. You saw this relationship between you and a possible water sign, again it could be any sign, as stable, as growing. You know, you could visualize yourself growing old together, but something, and I don't see anything major, I just get this whole energy of you being bored. You're fed up, you're bored, or one time this was satisfying you, it's not anymore. Again, could be the person that you're dealing with. It could be energies that flip, but somebody's outgrown this connection. Someone's outgrown it. It's boring them. But there's also a deep tie here. It's almost like I get the feeling sometimes, Cancer, you can't make up your mind whether or not you want to stick with this connection. One day you're bored. Another time you're like, yeah. Earth and water, like I said before. You might have outgrown this connection. You're no longer feeling as happy as you did. You're no longer feeling as satisfied. And, we're going to throw some clarifiers on this as we go along. But you're outgrown it. It's not doing it for you anymore, basically. Yeah, it's not doing it for you anymore. I get that you might have taken some time out to do some thinking. You might have just taken some time out, maybe. I just say taking some time out yourself, as in relaxing, just getting your thoughts clear in your head. I don't see taking some time out from this connection. I just think you've tried to gather your thoughts. You've tried to get things together in your head. Almost, I don't see a decision being made yet, though. This is why I think you're still connecting with this person. You're still around this person. You're still in a relationship with them. You've just outgrown it. You're kind of not looking around to see what your options are yet. but you've kind of made it up in your mind that you're ready to move on, you're ready to end this, is what I'm getting. I mean, again, most of this is channeled, I'm just using the cards as a guide, so if it's not resonating with you, it's not your story. Today, feel free to check out your other placements. Why is all this happening? Why is this happening? Thank you. You've not told your person that you're having these thoughts. You've not told this person that they're possibly getting on your nerves. Again, that's got to resonate with someone for me to say it. You are keeping it all to yourself for the time being. They haven't got a clue how you're feeling. I also get, for some of you, that, especially drawing the Chariot, it's gone a little bit, like I said before, this relationship, I get the feeling's gone a little bit stale, gone a little bit stagnant, but also they could live at a distance from you, and you could have outgrown this connection because you were sick of travelling towards them, you're sick of making the effort in. If you're not sick of travelling to see them, if they don't live at a distance, it might be that you don't get to see them enough. There's something to do with travel, there's something to do with not seeing each other as regularly as you want to have seen this person, and maybe that's the reason why you're kind of getting a little bit bored and a little bit fed up with this. It's not doing it for you anymore because of that reason. They could live at a distance, or the fact that, you know, there could just be a reason why you two are not around each other as much, and not seeing each other as you should. And it's kind of like you're getting that attitude of, oh, is it really worth it? Can I be bothered? You know, it's just too much hassle trying to make this work, that kind of thing. So we'll look at the person you were connecting, or are connecting with, I should say. Energies for the person my Cancer is dealing with. Thank you. Get a lot of fives in your reading as well, and we all know what we say about fives is that, you know, change. It's all about change. The situation now, the situation that you're feeling, this stuck, this, you know, not really being satisfied, not really going anywhere with your life, that's going to change. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with. I also get a lot of threes. I'm hoping I'm not going to do a reading that's going to end up in a third party situation. I'm not getting that strong, so I'm not going to mention it. Your person, like I said before, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I've got Cancer heavy as well, could be similar to you, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be any sign for that matter. Anyway, yeah, I think they're feeling a little bit left out as well. I think they're feeling that this relationship, they might be, some of them, they might be picking up on your bored energy, and because of that, even they might be feeling, you know, that this relationship is, no, I don't think they do, to be fair. I just think they're picking up on your energy of you know, even though you think and you know that you haven't told them how you feel. I'm pointing to the Queen of Swords in reverse there. It's like, that's usually in the upright position. It's my card for speaking your mind, getting things off your chest, and being a little bit sharp. You're not. You're keeping your decisions, you're keeping the whole, you know, the fact that you're bored with them to yourself. You don't know that you're actually portraying that. It could be that the way you act around this person, or the way you talk to this person, they might be picking up on vibes that you're not satisfied, that you're not happy. They could be. Could cause a few arguments. They could come back at you as if to say, you're not bothering, why not putting the effort in? I think they want to work on this with you though. Especially if there's a distance between you and this other person and you think you're in two minds of whether or not you want to go ahead and make this work because of the distance. They do. They can't see that as being the issue. You can. You can. I mean, energies can flip and it might be them that are not putting the effort in. But I certainly feel if you're currently going through the whole process of separating with this person, I don't think you're gonna find that very easy, because this person certainly has feelings towards you, and especially with the Three of Cups, they're coming back around, and they're coming back around to offer you love. They're coming back around to work on this. So if there is a little bit of an atmosphere where you have walked away because of maybe a distance thing, or maybe the fact that you're bored, no, you're not going to shift them easily. You're not going to get rid of them that easily. I'm sorry, this might be actually quite a quick read for you, Cancer, because it's going down the direct storyline route. So let's see what we get. How do you currently feel about this person? You see, you can see a future with this person if something was to change. You know, Seven of Cups, it's usually about imagining good things. You're imagining a better relationship between you and this person. But why is it not happening? Why are you bored? Why are you walking away? Is it the distance? Is it the fact that this person's just, you know, and you're not doing much with this person? That could be the reason. But you're imagining it. There's a little bit of you that's not letting go either. But you want things to change. You want a better relationship with this person. You do. I think, though, that this person is not going to change. If it is them and you're bored and that's just the way that they are. I've got a lot of earth energy again with water. This person could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as a rising sign, or a sun sign, or even a moon, or vice versa. They could have an earth as their sun sign. It could even be you. You could have earth placements. Let me throw some clarifiers on this. Ace of Pentacles on this read for my Cancer, please. Right. It's going down two ways. For those that are deciding to walk away from this because it's boring you, it's not doing it for you, there's a distance issue, etc. You might have a new person coming in, but I don't think they're new. I think that you could have somebody that you already know coming back in to possibly offer you love. Maybe they see that you're walking away from a relationship and they're kind of coming in to offer you something. But it could also be that, especially when I mentioned wanting a new chapter with this person, that I just don't see this person changing. It could be that you stick in there, but it almost feels like a new beginning. There's a period of separation, let's say. There's a period of separation where you get fed up, but it could be this person coming back in. There's an ending here, but there's also a beginning. And it's good for you. There's no hurt or anything, it's why I'm thinking that it's either those that are actually going through the whole walking away from a relationship at this moment in time. It could be somebody new coming in, but I just don't feel that they're new. I think you actually already know them. Or it could be that those that are just not communicating the fact that you want to walk away from this person, you could suddenly find that you don't, and this relationship picks back up again. The trouble is, I'm not getting any fresh energy from this person. I'm not getting that the change. It could just be a massive cycle where you think that, oh, I'm glad that we're back together kind of thing. I'm glad that we're making a go of this. But then further down the line, some of you might feel a little bit, yeah. You're kind of mirroring one another in that I get the Three of Cups. So both of you, I get a reunion. The trouble is, I just don't see that this person is putting much of an effort in to change their personality. They might think, like I said before, I still get this air of they're in complete oblivious. They're oblivious to how you're feeling. They don't realise that you're bored with them. They're picking up on you feeling a little bit down, but you haven't communicated to them that you've had enough. And they're just like, what's wrong with you? Why are you feeling like this? They are picking up on something, but I just don't feel it heavy enough that you've communicated that you need to walk away or you want to walk away. Again, two separate storylines. It's either you're planning on walking away or you already have. And for those that already have, they could have somebody new coming in. But I don't think it's somebody new. Like I said before, it could just be somebody, you could just have a friend or an ex that's still got their eye on you, or those that are considering walking away from this. Your person might not let you go, basically, without a fight. I don't know why I said that bit, because that's not come out, but it just goes along with it. They won't let you go. Let's have a look at your person. You need to communicate, Cancer. I know it's hard, and it's all right for me to sit here and say, you need to communicate, you need to tell them how you're feeling. But if you feel that you're going to open up a can of worms by telling this person that you're bored, maybe some of you will shy away from that and you won't tell them. Trouble is, yeah, they're not going to let you go. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. It could actually pick up in the spring and summer. Things could get better. Spring, summertime, things could get better. The trouble is, the way you're not communicating with this person, you're giving off a vibe of energy that is negative, and they know that something's wrong. They just can't put their finger on what is wrong. They might do, because we've got the Ace of Swords. We're looking a little bit further into the future. But the Four of Pentacles, the Empress, yeah, you could also be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. I think I've mentioned Earth before anyway. They're in for the long run, this person. You know, it's nice though. There is no third party energy about this. They're not running off anywhere else. They actually have feelings for you, Cancer, and I'm glad of that, because sometimes your readings can be a little bit one-sided, where I get a lot of Cancerians and they're all, oh, he doesn't love me, they don't love me, she doesn't love me, he doesn't love me. But now it's you. You're the one that isn't satisfied. You're not satisfied, it's boring the tits off you. Sorry to say, but it is. Okay, how does this person, we know how this person views you, but let's just double check, let's just clarify. How does this person view my Cancer? Oh, you see? Lover's card, Gemini energy, that's how they view you, that is how they currently view you, and that's how they view you in the future. They're thinking of you. They can't stop thinking of you. You are constantly on their mind. You are. I don't really know what else to say, Cancer, because the reading, I wasn't expecting that reading from you. I wasn't expecting a whole lot of negative energy from your side regarding this, but the person that you're dealing with, you know, they do love you. They do have you in their sights. They don't want to let this relationship go. Advice for my Cancers, please. What can you tell me? Advice. Think about what... I know you've been doing a lot of thinking now, but apparently you're on the right track. You're thinking before you make any decisions. Don't rush in to separating from them if you are not entirely sure. If you just think it's just going a bit slow and you're just going through a little bit of a blip, hang in there. That is the advice. That's the universe advice. Hang in there, because you know this person does love you, and I'm not here to tell you what to do. You've got free will. You can implement advice however you want to. You can put it out there however you want to, but don't make any rash decisions, which I don't think you are anyway. I mean, I get this from a lot of Cancers as well. You're very emotional, but you actually think things through and you go ahead with the, you think with your heart, which is always a good sign. I do like a Cancer. But I think it's just confirming to us that this could be a blip. This could be a little bit of a blip on the horizon, but you might get through this, especially spring, summer. Hang in there. That's what I've got for you. Sorry, it couldn't be more positive, but thank you very much.